Buddy, how are we doing today on YouTube Live? So I haven't made a live for a while. I thought, oh, look at my new shirt. I thought, let's go ahead and make one. So today we're going to talk about how to make a handmade horseshoe nail cross. I'm going to show you exactly what we offer and how we make them. And I've got 9 to make, so I'm getting kind of low on stock. I've got 9 to fill my box back up. So we're going to go ahead and do it, and you're going to do it with me. So I hope you enjoy. So I've angled the camera just a little bit weird here, but it works. We're going to angle it so we can, so you can actually see it. So let's see here. Is this going to work? It might not work. It's not liking us. All right, so I'm going to take it off the tripod and we're going to set it up a little bit different here. Let's take it off the tripod. And we're going to set it up right there in the corner. Hey, how's that? All right, let's get rid of this tripod. Sometimes they work. This particular application, it's not going to, so that's fine. We're just going to set that down for a minute. So this is how you can reach us. This is our Cash App. Cash App is the $, the debt group. It's THEDEBT group, GROUP, all one word. Or you can text us at 863-288-0164. And if this is showing in reverse, I do apologize because that's how the camera reads it. Today we're going to make some horseshoe nail crosses, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. These are our handmade horseshoe nail crosses. And they're just $20 each, any 3 for $50. But right now we're running a BOGO, which is really cool. So you get twice the crosses. So you can get 2 crosses for $20. You can get 6 crosses for $50, which comes out to about $8.85 a piece. Super, super cheap. We offer free shipping anywhere in the United States. If you're here in the local Lakeland, Florida area, we bring them right to your door. It's free delivery. So, which is very neat. So I'm going to try to show these to you, just the different colors that we have, but I have some that I'm missing. We've sold quite a bit of them. They're starting to sell like crazy, and we have to replace them. So that gives you kind of an idea what they look like. We have, let me just try to show you. We have black, copper, baby blue, bronze, purple, red, peridot, electric blue, silver, gold, gunmetal gray, red, white, and blue, light pink, two-tone green and silver, aquamarine, royal blue, lavender, and hot pink. So these things sell like crazy. People love them. And right now we are hiring sales reps to carry our product. But today's video, I'm going to show you actually how to make them, what we use to make the crosses. And if you know anything about me, my name is Brian Heald. I've been making these crosses since 2013. I absolutely love them. They are such a great witness and a testimony and faith you can share with you around your neck. And it's a great conversation piece because typically you can't find them in stores. They're very, very unavailable in stores. I don't know why they don't carry more of them, but they're wonderful. It's probably because they're handmade and they're a little time consuming, as you will see. But if you like them, let us know. Reach out to us at area code 863-288-0164, and we can get them to you. We can ship them anywhere in the United States, or if you're in the local Lakeland area, we can deliver them right to your door. So let's go ahead and see which colors I need. So right now I can see right off the bat that I need 2 black crosses. So we're going to just set the box right here so I can put them in. And if you can watch me, I can actually show you how we make them. We use a side snipper, very precision side snipper. These are great quality. They're made in Germany. We use a simple pair of vice grips, small pair. And every single one has a certain application. This is a special tool. This is a tool that is nylon or Teflon coated so it doesn't scratch the wire. So these nails are made with 4 horseshoe nails wrapped in a wire, dipped in a polyurethane overnight, and then we lace them up the next day like a necklace. And we use a small vice grips. They're not big, just a small pair. You can buy these anywhere. And we're going to use a cutting board. I use a cutting board to actually bend the nails, only because I don't want to scratch the table that I'm on. Used to use a block of wood, but what I've found is a block of wood is a little bit more spongy, if that makes sense, than a piece of plastic, hard piece of plastic. So when we bend the nails, it's a lot easier to do it on this, and it works out very, very well. So first, let's get our nails. I have my bins all right here, so if you're wondering what I'm doing, digging down on my 3-drawer tray here, then that's why. So first we're going to grab some nails. So I need 4 nails. These are Capewell 3.5 race nails. Capewell is the brand. I love that particular brand. RN on the model number means race nails, so they use them for race horses. And the 3.5 is actually the size. It's the length. So anyhow, there's many different, dozens of different sizes of horseshoe nails. That's a particular one we use. Now for this, I'm going to use a black wire because I need black. And as you can see, we have quite a bit of wire. Let's see, where is black? I might have it in the other batch. Yep, I do. So we're going to set that to the side for a moment. We might have to use some of that later. Let's go find our black wire. Black wire. Oh, the bread's done. Just kidding. My wife's baking something, so it just went off. All right, so we're going to get some different colored wire. Let's just set that over there. And we need black. So here's our black wire right here. Okay, this is how it comes. This is copper wire, and it's really pretty easy to work with. I like the fact, too, that each one has an independent packet. So we're going to open it up, kind of get it prepped. And this is a brand new spool of wire, so. And they come with these little foil, like bread bag wraps. You have to unwrap them. And they're so thin, sometimes it's hard to see what direction they're going. So let's unwrap that. So how is everybody today? Hopefully blessed. Blessed and highly favored. As I answer, most people say, how you doing today? I'm blessed more than I deserve. Okay, so now we are ready to make the cross. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to bend the bends first. So first of all, we want to bend the nails. First, we're going to bend the nails. And all we're doing is we're taking 2 nails and we're putting a 90-degree bend in. So pretty much they look like this. So that way when you put them together, you have the bottom of the cross. Okay? So those are done. Those are ready to go. Now, on this top, we have to do the loop. So on the loop, we do it a little bit differently. See that loop? Very small. Just make sure you try to position the same position so you have them pretty close. Now understand, I've made thousands of these, so if I make it look easy, I'm sorry. But there's your loops. Okay? Now, we're going to do a 90-degree bend in this side. Oh, the pliers got a little loose. You always want to constantly adjust these, make sure they're tight. And we lock it in. And now this is where we use the cutting board. We're going to put a 90-degree in that. And then we're going to do it on the other one. Right there. And now we have these that are bent like this. Can you see that? Cool, huh? You see it? Okay. Now we're going to start our wire wrapping. So wire wrapping is really pretty simple. We're going to grab the cross base. So there's 3 different parts to the cross. That's why when we do custom cross orders, we can do 1, 2, or up to 3 colors per cross. We're going to hit that baby right there and grab it just like that. Can you see that? Sorry if the focus isn't great, but that's how it's going to look. And we're going to go ahead and wrap it now. This is the bottom section. So we want to get our wire free. And just wrap it, make sure it's tight against the wire next to it. And then we're going to cut it off with the cutters. Remember those side snaps? Then we're going to use this pair of pliers so we don't mark the wire. And that is now done. So it's wrapped like this, but you notice there's a little piece of wire hanging out in the top. We're going to cut that one off now. Let's get rid of that. And I keep my little scrap wires like right here on the side. Then we're going to round it again with the nylon, well, they're kind of nylon, Teflon coated. So there we have the base, the actual bottom of the cross, okay? Now we're going to do the top section. And again, we're going to hold these really tight with the vice grips, like so. Okay. Now we're going to wrap up. I dropped the wire. Now we're going to wrap up the wire on the top. And that is now done. We're going to cut it. We're going to round it, remember, with our pliers. There again, we have a section that has a little bit sticking out in the top. We're going to cut that off. And then we're going to round that one. Perfect. Now that we have 2 separate pieces, we're going to put this cross together. And we're going to hold it on the side with the vice grips. This is where the part gets a little tricky. So you want to make sure they're together real good. Everything looks symmetrical. Now, we're going to take a small piece of wire. We're going to cut it. I'm going to put a V in it. I'll show you why here in a minute. We're going to go behind the cross on the bottom, hold it with our finger, and we're going to wrap it just a couple wraps around one side to keep it stable. And then we're going to do the other side. And we're going to cut it off. I know it's hard, folks, for you to see this, but I'm just kind of giving you an idea of what this looks like. That is now done. And that is done. You now have a horseshoe nail cross. That's complete. Now we're going to dip it in a polyurethane. I'm not going to do that now on the video, but you dip it now in a polyurethane. We lace them up like a necklace the next day, and this is done, ready to put in the box for my inventory. That's how it works. So if you know anybody that's looking to market these, it's an incredible opportunity. You can reach us. Here's our Cash App if you need to reach us. But you can also text us at 863-288-0164. And I kind of wanted to show you how it actually works, how we actually make them. People are like, oh, those are mass produced. No, they're not. Every single one of these are handmade. Every single one of them. Handmade horseshoe nail crosses. They are very, very cool. They sell like crazy. People love them. And you can get them right here on YouTube. Just reach out to us. You can text us anytime with questions or comments or orders at 863-288-0164. And I'm going to end this live. I'm not going to bore you and make all 9 crosses in front of you. So I just wanted to kind of show you how this is working. But I hope you have a blessed day today. If you ever need to reach out to us, these things make wonderful gifts and stocking stuffers. They're very unique because they are all handmade. People love them. And we hope to hear from you. And we ship them orders out the same day or the next business day, anywhere in the United States for free on any order. And if you're in the local Lakeland area, we deliver them to you right to your door. And we take a picture of them if you're not home, so you know they're there. And we'd like to hand deliver them to you, though. So hope you have a blessed day today. Faith over fear, folks. And we shall see you on the next video. I hope you're blessed today, and we'll see you again real soon. Take care for now.